Hi, everybody. Andrew Lambert, President of Lambert Consulting, coming to you for the June e-newsletter with the entire Lambert team. First of all, we hope that you are staying safe throughout the month of June, at least in the Midwest. There has been crazy, crazy storms, lots of tornadoes, high winds, hail. A lot of people, their property and even their bodies are getting hurt. So hopefully you're staying safe and relatively warm. At least in Indiana, we don't hit the high humidity quite just yet, but I think that's coming right around the corner. We have been very excited to get back into the Bloomington community here. I'm going to re-enter the world of BNI and the referral networking groups, I guess, locally after taking roughly a year and a half off, and want to go in a kind of a different direction. One thing worth noting on the business side is that we have really examined where technology is going, and we are actually pulling away from doing blogs and articles online. While there may be some value there, what we're seeing from Google, Yahoo, Bing, and all the other social sites is that they're just not ranking them the way they were. And there's a lot of indicators that people are putting false information or misinformation by using AI instead of doing actual research. And we just didn't want to be part of that calamity of what's happening out there. And speaking of AI, our team is staying on top of all the trends. So I'm hoping we'll get a couple calls to go over some training. At the end of the month, I will be going to C21 to do an hour seminar for those brokers over there, talking about what the online presence of the second half of 2026 looks like. So that's what's happening in Bloomington, what's happening out in Port Angeles.
Yeah. Thanks, Andrew, Christina, and Emily here in PA. We are so excited. We're actually sponsoring the 4th of July parade. So if you want to get downtown earlier in the day, there's going to be all sorts of kids activities downtown. And then at 6 o'clock, Lambert Consulting is sponsoring the parade. So come see it. And then after the parade, there's actually fireworks. So for those that live in Clallam County, that's a really big deal. We didn't have them last year, so yay, fireworks. Emily's got lots of other things that are happening with our clients.
Yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to the Swim City Band. I went to their performance a week ago, their Let's Go Soaring. It was wonderful to see all of the audience members there, and they've grown so much over the past year, and it's been fun to be able to be a part of their online presence and help them build that audience up. And I also wanted to give a shout out to them as well, because they have another concert called Sounds of America happening on July 4th at Carrie Blake Park and Swim. So if you have nothing going on that weekend, I encourage you to check it out. And I also helped volunteer at the Maritime Festival, which was also last weekend too. And that was really fun to be helping out with the waterfront district and meet some of the community members as well. And also, I am taking a little bit of a different lead with the Lambert socials. I've been coming up with some fun reels and different content to post too. So stay tuned for all the fun reels ahead. And yeah, it's been a fun month of growth, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen in the coming months.
All right, back to you, Andrew.
Yeah, well, we'll wrap up by saying please have a wonderful summer for everybody that is celebrating Juneteenth and Father's Day. The Lambert team says happy holidays. Hopefully those are days of celebration and or relaxation for you. Outside of that, please make sure you stay in contact with us. We'll have many more updates as we get busier into the season. And as they've already said, an early happy 4th of July. Until next time, that's Emily, that's Christina, I'm Andrew, and this is the Lambert team signing off.